Hello, I'm Matt Guff from thehouse.com, and this is a brand new binding from Burton. It's called the X-Base EST. The Burton X-Base EST is a hard-charging all-mountain binding for intermediate to advanced level riders that want a very lightweight and very strong binding with a stiff response rating to it. Now, this is an EST option. The hardware is mounted on the lateral and medial sides of the binding, not directly underneath your foot. And the unique thing about the X-Base EST is that the chassis has single componentry. It's actually just one piece, similar to the chassis of the Mission EST, but it has a lot more carbon to it. This is actually a carbon nylon blend, which makes it very lightweight and again, very, very strong. Now, the bed of the X-Base is really thin. It's the lightweight, thin bed. There's hardly any cushioning underneath your foot. So anyone that's out there that likes jumping a lot, this really isn't going to be the binding for you. There's a couple other options you could seek, but if you're a hard charger that just loves ripping groomers and needs response and loves a lot of board feel, this is going to be a great one, especially with that thin bed. Now the high back is really unique. It's called the ultra high back. It's carbon fiber. It's a carbon fiber composite. It's a little bit wider than most binding high backs. It has a nice little roll top to it, so it doesn't dig into the back of your calves or your boot. Now, it's very minimalistic. There's no padding along it. There's no forward lean adjustment. You can only adjust the forward lean by the side kind of pivot system on the high back. That's basically it. And all of the centering adjustments on the straps require number 2 Phillips. So if you want to make an adjustment on the fly, you really can't unless you have a pocket tool, which I always recommend. Now, even though it's lightweight, very, very strong, it's still pretty darn comfortable because of the straps. Now, this is the asymmetrical hammock strap. It does feature a flex slider that allows the strap to stay open so you can slide your foot in with greater ease. But the asymmetrical hammock strap is pretty unique because it's mold injected. There's 2 parts to it. There's a spine, of course, the 3D contoured section. There's no stitching, so it's not going to fall apart. And then there's the toe strap. Now this, Burton kind of surprised me by putting the lightweight Get a Grip cap strap on here. I thought for sure they were going to put the Super Grip cap strap, but this is very, very lightweight and contours to basically any boot out there, but you can only wear it on the front of your toes. You can't wear it on the top of your boot like that. Now both straps feature something remarkable called the double take buckles. Now these double take buckles are extra special because the ladders actually have 2 different sides for their teeth. The helical side actually draws the buckle into the ladder, and the medial side actually has horizontal teeth that keep the buckle in place. So when you engage this thing right away, it locks in place. It's not going to go anywhere. This is the X-Base, super, super lightweight, very, very strong. If you want to charge hard on a board like Custom X, this would be a perfect hard charging combination. Custom X with the X-Base EST would be unbelievable. Make sure to check it out at thehouse.com.